we'll warn you.
I'm shaking right now.
Wait, hold on. Holy shit, yes, hold on. It's punishment, and you know that you have to do it. But we all made a pact years ago that you can't say no to punishment.
John, what makes you feel better? We're going up in the plane with you.
But we're just going to land a different way.
Drop me. I'm not gonna fall.
You're not falling, man.
Holy sh... I need 3 new best friends. Hey, buddy. We're all getting a punch.
What are you gonna get a
You
punch?
can't just accept
Dude,
that
I'm
move.
honest.
Step down and accept it.
Warning, the following program contains scenes of graphic stupidity among 4 lifelong friends who compete to embarrass each other.
Coming up, why is Q sticking it to Murr? What is Sal talking about?
Swab, swab, swab.
Tengo mucho frío.
And which Joker will be taking cover in tonight's punishment?
You know, you sort of get that little... No, it's not it.
Then Mike 10.
Crucial in the legal battle over U.S. President Donald Trump.
Close encounters with a cloud like water.
I stepped out of the thunderstorm. It's like a monster coming out of the cloud.
Welcome to the wild world of weather, where you'll see nature go nuts. Extraordinary. This is the strangest weather on Earth. Attempt to adjust your TV set. These waves really are glowing in the dark. Surfers rush to bizarre
Así se oye, así se ve el mar.
Amazing event.
We had my camera and tripod, and we just really set.
During the day, beachgoers spot a huge red slick on the otherwise indigo ocean waters. But this is no oil spill. In fact,
the weather conditions leading up to that, you can have a different intensity.
as strong winds blow across the sea, it causes circulation of nutrients and dinoflagellates from. When the line is pulled, the lure surges through the water, disturbing the dinoflagellates. With the lights off, the result is stunning. An electric flash of bioluminescence shoots along the tank. While throwing rocks into the ocean is one way of getting a reaction, some people trigger bioluminescence in style. San Diego surfer Joel Puckett knows these waves like the back of his hand. And when the perfect weather conditions create this phenomenon, he knows it's too good an opportunity to miss.
Surfing that people, that's the best they've ever seen it too. That was probably the thickest and brightest it's ever been.
If you happen to be on a California beach after a bout of heavy winds, wait for nightfall. You may be over 7 miles into the atmosphere. As if that isn't enough, the volcano even starts to dominate the weather. Huge bolts of lightning, believed to be caused by static charge from colliding rock, ash, and water particles in the flume, make this natural disaster seem wholly unnatural. Up to 4,000 people have to be evacuated as a layer of debris a foot deep is deposited on cars and homes. And it's not only locals that are affected.
The ash, the finest particles of all, sub-millimeter-sized ash, can be carried hundreds of miles.
Spurred on by high winds in the atmosphere, the dust cloud spreads across South America. Much of it falls over Argentina, turning this lake into what looks like a giant bowl of liquid concrete. In order to check the extent of damage, divers have to struggle through the thick layer of floating ice.
It's not going straight to the bottom, and the reason is very, very tiny particle size and rock that actually contains little microscopic bubbles of air that's acting like a little life preserver holding the rocks afloat.
Even after the bizarre toxic weather subsides, it's weeks before wind and waves can remove the shell of ash. But unexpectedly, The nutrient-rich volcanic ash means that vegetation and wildlife are soon able to flourish. The power of an eruption is undeniable, and when a volcano can create its own weather, sending ash and rock across entire continents, it's a stark reminder that nature is firmly in charge. Coming up, we find unbelievable weather underground.
Caves create their own microclimate, their own environment.
There seems to be more cloud inside the cave than outside.
And is it a desert or is it a beach? The weird weather behind these wild water dunes.
It's with the other world. It's amazing. It's another planet.
All right is in the water. All right is in the air. All right says I do. All right says I dare. All right is how you feel because all right flows here. Only in Jamaica, the home of all right.
And just like that, it's a whole new world outside. And jackets come out of hibernation. Because when the world is at its coldest, we're at our warmest. LLB.
A table for two? Two for $20 at Boston Market. A choice of 2 mains, 2 sides each, 2 drinks, and 2 desserts. 2 for dinner, 2 for $20. Boston Market.
I'm going to show you some of the guys on Match. Which one do you like best?
I can do it, guys. Maybe the first or the last.
First guy?
Okay, we don't
Last guy.
play.
Right now you don't have to play no guy. You're sold. And you got some options.
Options are always good.
Match. Start for free today.
Introducing TheraFlu Express Max on powerful relief now in pill form. It's the one and only cold and flu caplet that has a maximum strength formula with a unique warming sensation you instantly feel. Power through with TheraFlu Express Max caplets.
Is this my car? State Farm knows that for every one of those moments, there's one of these.
Is this my car?
This is ridiculous!
This is ridiculous.
From car insurance to car loans, State Farm is here to help life go right.
It gets scattered. It gets broken up into different colors.
While sunlight appears to be white, in reality our eyes register a mix of 3 color groups: red, green, and blue.
Blue light has a very short wavelength compared to red light, which has a much longer wavelength. In the terms of our atmosphere, as sunlight is coming through the atmosphere, the shortest wavelengths are the easiest scattered.
During the middle of the day, when the sun is directly overhead, its beams only have to travel through a relatively thin layer of atmosphere. Just a small amount of light rays are scattered, giving us the natural light of day. But at the start and end of the day, sunlight hits the Earth from an angle. The sun's rays now have to travel through a far greater volume of atmosphere. More of the blue and green light is scattered, leaving mainly red. The effect is strongest when the filtered sunlight hits a surface, making it glow intensely.
So if you can tear your eyes away from a beautiful mountain sunset, you might just be surprised if you look over your shoulder to see something that is equally spectacular.
The peaks of mountain ranges offer the perfect canvas, high enough to catch the first and last rays of sun. Though another, even stranger effect can be seen in their absence. It's called the Belt of Venus. The sky is alive with the same beautiful alpenglow shades. But more astounding is the dark area above the horizon. Believe it or not, that is the largest shadow on Earth, because it is made by the Earth.
We all know that we can cast. We normally think of Venice as being a very low-level area.